Welcome back to Outbound. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We're going to try and have a very good time today. We're probably getting very close to the end. If I remember correctly, I need to go check. We don't have the top weight. We need more chrome or more sugar. But we do have, the top motor. And we need to build a flashlight, which takes more chrome. And we just got a new signal. And we will go check that out. The area, where is it? Here has a lot of chrome ore. So it's on the way. Obviously, we haven't caught fish. We're missing, darn. We missed a cairn somewhere. We got all the paintings. Okay. Well, and we did get a fish from pull last time. So we're able to do that. We don't have the fishing pole from the first area.
Ready to roll.
I'm assuming the level 1. So hopefully that goes on in our favor. I mean, not much else has, so why would that? But we're going to keep an eye out for some chrome. We also need some to get that, like I said, we need some to get that top rating or that top weight capability. And of course, I'm going to double check every cairn I see because, okay, that one's done. Come on, Brutus. No, I don't have a real name for a real reason for why I named my dog Brutus. I just like it. I really, really like the chill vibe here. The no combat game is also amazingly welcome. You wouldn't know it from this game, but I am very hard set against PvP. I don't like it. I don't like the type of player I have run across who does enjoy it. Typically, they just
This looks delicious.
do things that are not what I would call ultra friendly most of the time. And I get it. It's willingly partaken in most of the time. There are, of course, the games that there used to be. God, I can't remember the name of it. There was an MMO back in the dark times that had it was PvE up until about the last third of the game, and then
This could be
it turned into each of the 3 races, the Albions. I don't remember the other 2. The only thing left to do was war on each other, and it just really, I don't know, sucked the fun out for me. So, and don't get me wrong, I don't mind games that have combat. It's not that I'm just anti-combat. I'm anti-combat if it doesn't need to be there, if it's not the point of the game. For instance, if you've watched the Satisfactory playthroughs, I have the combat effectively turned off on those. Or on that. Seriously, just because it's like, well, I'm here to build stupidly huge factories with Rube Goldberg-esque complexity. Not fight spiders that just creep me out. However, I have played untold hours of Diablo 3 and loved it, so it just depends on the game. Hopefully everybody's having a great time. Or not a great time. Having a great week. Thank you for joining us here for hopefully some relaxation and listening to me rant about random things, apparently. That was not the intent, by the way. But I suppose it very, very rarely is the point.
That could come in handy.
Oh, let's see what we get. I suck at this, so. See? Yeah, missed all three. Yay! I am easy to entertain. Try some more. Darn it. Yay. I really am easy to please. I'm a cheap date. What is this? Sunflake koi.
I should eat something.
Yes, you should, and you will, but not fish. I think if I wasn't streaming this, if I wasn't recording this, I would be much more likely to just stand there and fish that for so much longer. And we will get back to it here in just a moment, just for one more to see if I can get that third kind of fish. Have us a cup of coffee. Also, our battery is charging, so that, oh, it is charged now. And as far as minigames go, this one is not bad. That arm wrestling in Crimson Desert is just murder. Two different buttons on two different timings is just not fair to people like me. Nope, another koi. Oh, and we need chrome ore for the research station in the desert. Excuse me, in the canyon. Ooh, peak puff minnow. Gotta love it. All right, so that's all three of the fish here, if not 5-star variants of them. Keep an eye out for chrome.
Okay, let's go.
I don't remember enough metallurgy to remember if chrome is very brittle or ductile. I'm guessing it's brittle. That's why it gets paired with so many other metals all the time. Do I assume I've done that one? Because there's a cairn here. And done that one. And some pak choy.
A tasty treasure.
Amazing how much of my life went on not knowing that that's how that was said or spelled. It's hard to dance when you have no emotes. I don't know what we're going to need scrap metal for, but this being near the end of the game, I don't know. I would imagine there's still a lot we'll need to do. My dog there? Dog's there. Okay. No. No, stop. What did I hit? Okay, it's Q. As the instructions at the base of the screen say that I didn't see. It's going to be time to end the day here shortly. So I figure we'll get some bamboo real quick and then do that.
Perfect for the next project.
And if the game has any sense of reality whatsoever, one of the faster regrowing ones we'll come across. And eat again. A dragon fruit. BT dubs. Love having the little loft inside my van top house.
Looks like rain.
Sounds like rain. I'll bet there's a correlation there I just don't want to deal with. Beeswax. What was I needing beeswax for? Nope. Beeswax. Oh, goodness. So that's a whole thing. Pardon me while I whip this out. Almost. Man, I liked those, though. I do like those. I like the bamboo. And I just saw the weight limit we're at. That's kind of ridiculous. And I forgot to... because I like that. Power. Oh, lots of space for activities over here. Not enough cloth or thread. I don't know if that's worth it, given how infrequently we're in rain. And we're not really experiencing power issues. Oh, fish tank. Not enough water yet. Okay. Now we have enough water. Gotta love it. Let's get the
Time
old
to hit the
show on the road. And I am not seeing a place where Chrome might be. There was sugar.
Some more supplies for crafting.
Amen, brother. So I have not seen the movie Meet Joe Black. I have seen the scene where he's talking to the old lady in the wheelchair, telling her that it's not her time. That is an awesome scene. I don't know if it's as good as Liam Neeson trying to buy tricks, but it's funny. It's not funny. It's thought-provoking. Something caught. I caught a ragged hat. Well, gee willikers. Yep, biffed those two. And I am permanently jealous of y'all that can do this with just like, oh yeah, just click, click, click. Cloudtail burb. That sounds like a made-up dog breed. I don't know if it's as good as High Presbyterian, but still. Ripple Wing Jumper. Huh. Okay. Not a dog breed. Definitely not a dog breed.
Time to drop off some stuff.
You know, in a better world, I'd have had that open collecting water the whole time. So there. That's how this little light of mine works. Some days it's on, some days it's not. And,
Whew, looks brand new.
well, not yet. Because I want more sunshine in my life. I don't have paint. How the hell do I not have paint? Pardon my French. Unless you're French, in which case you know that wasn't French. I can only do what I can do here, folks. And I didn't honestly look to see how much paint it takes to paint a van. I'm hoping it's like one. Nope, nope. I should check that, huh? Nope. I mean, yes, I should check it. Nope, I can't do it that way.
Whew,
3
looks brand
paints.
new.
And I still don't have paints. Darn it. Okay, now we've got paints.
Huh.
I'm still going with that color. Rock on. That's a right proper bus you can see from space.
Ready to roll.
I would if the case came up. Own a motorcycle that color. I don't know about a full-on car, but motorcycle would happen. All right, we caught all of those kind of fish. More sugar. I don't remember what we needed sugar for. One must consult the map. That was what we needed sugar for reasons that will forever elude me. Is that a blossom plank? Blossom wood planks. We need to make blossom wood planks. We got fishes, we got a good bed, we got some work tops. We are good to go.
A fresh new day.
Ain't it just? And this will, of course, now be called the tangerine. I have no idea if that's actually tangerine colored, but I like that name, and that's close enough for me.
Some more supplies for crafting.
Anybody see a cairn we passed?
Huh.
If you see one, give me a hoot. I would like to find them. And in case you're wondering, a hoot is right up there adjacent to a holler. All but guarantee I did that one, but that means we're going to go look. Those are some classic colors, my guys. Not a fan of green, but that works. Bouncing tunes. Fish we've caught. Cairn we have, well, Karen, we have assembled. I could probably just take them down and then I wouldn't worry about it anymore, but free treats for your furry friend, freshly baked with love.
Perfect for the next project.
Where'd I put it? Oh, there's a tangerine. That name just works. Even if it's not technically accurate. Oh, other over here.
I'll put this in storage.
Dude. Ugh. Tell me to give him a treat after I took all the treats out of my pocket. Oh, nope, there it was. Yeah. Looking for chrome, looking for chrome. At least there aren't any bunnies to run over here. One less thing to worry about. I mean, we already have my driving as a point of concern. We really shouldn't make that worse. Oh, Mr. Cairn. Do we have Chrome back here? I'm going to go out on a very, very solid limb and say no. If I took it down,
That
I can
could
tell.
come in handy.
I can tell from a distance whether. Oh, hey, I was wrong. I say I can tell from a distance if I take it apart that it's been done. Goodness, berries are a big deal. No, we know that one. Probably should stand closer to make the illusion work better. Well, isn't that just annoying? Almost on the first try. Oh, I forgot we can make more tickets, but I don't know that we really need them. And no, I don't have to have my mouse over there. Oh, sure. Perfect score on the last one. Well, on this, not the first one. Of course, it's the last one. Ah! You, of course, can't see the little happy dance I do when I actually get all three of them. Golden Arrow. Rock on beavers. And I'm sure no one remembers those old Duluth Trading Company commercials where they talked about the beavers eating wooden pants, and the guy they're talking to says, "Rock on, beavers." Because apparently I'm old now. And I don't even know if any of y'all know Duluth Trading Company. There's my van. Just look for the bright spot on the horizon.
Just what I needed.
And the end of another sort of productive day. I don't think we are. No, we're still not even over there. Oh, nope, almost left the dog. Don't do that. That's not cool. Does not ultimately matter. Okay. Oh, that got a little graphic-y. Here we are by all things shiny and chrome.
Huh. A load off my back.
I would imagine. That's coarse metal. That's just metal. There's chrome right there. Right down.
Huh. 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 Huh.
No!
Huh. Huh. That could come in handy.
I wonder if there's any kind of realistic parallel between where the game chrome is and where real chrome is found typically. I mean, I have no idea if there's a, hey, you find iron with these minerals. Or if it's just, hey, stick a shovel in the ground, you'll find some iron. If you find a lot of iron, we have things to do with it. And obviously there are people that can look at a seismograph or a ground penetrating radar and say, oh, there's oil below that. I don't know what they're looking at. Probably wouldn't know if you actually told me. Maybe a combination of 19 things.
Huh. Gotta tidy this up.
I'm saying.
Huh.
I'm fairly certain this is going to be enough chrome to be meaningful.
Huh. Huh.
But I don't know that enough that I would bet anyone else's money on it.
Huh.
I might bet a small amount of my money on it. Ah! Is there a gnome down there? 'Cause that's where I'd hide a gnome.
Huh. Huh.
Guess we can't step on the shovel and the wrench.
Some more supplies for crafting.
There's our dog. And in this case, yes, we can pet that dog.
Huh.
33 chrome should, I would think, be enough. All right. Oh, sewing table over here. Rose minerals. We have those. As soon as I pulp them pretty good. How many of those do I need? 5. So we overkilled it. I'm cool with that. $15 beeswax. We're Where in the Jehoshaphat am I getting 15 beeswax? You must be out your mind. All right, we have bamboo roofs.
Huh.
I need more blossom wood planks. And I think we can do that. Whoosha, whoosha. Maybe it's just the vertical ones I have a problem with. I don't know. Need planks. Be serenity, be calm. Decked out. Rock on. Weight capacity's all the way up now. So we're back down there. Gotta love that. We're still way down in the gonna die charge rating.
Time to drop off some stuff.
I see where you'd think that. I really do. I did not check out the super flashlight. We need 9 more. Okay. Don't do public math, folks. Not even once. So we've got that done. We're going to get really close to nighttime before this thing fires up. Okay, standardized flashlight. Four more. We can do it. We have that kind of patience. I mean, at least I hope I do. here we go.
Huh.
I don't know. Well, maybe it's a little further. Anyway, we got it. We have that one to finish, and I'm just never going to see 15 beeswax to save my life. Witcha! Whoosh, whoosha, whoosha. Can't help it. I think it's hilarious.
Time to hit the road.
This time we should make it up this hill. And due to YouTube guidelines, I will not follow the rest of the line that came to my mind from Heavy Fuel by Dire Straits, but if you know, you know. It's an ugly big car, and it wouldn't climb that hill. If you don't know the song, find it. It's awesome. And in this game, I don't have $100 bill. Oh, Brutus is already there. Why does it? Oh, because it's not. Oh, God. Oh, I saw that it said, oh, you have 0 of 1 chrome ore. And I'm like, but I just. It's not in my personal inventory. Being in the bus does not count. The plane was the sound. Feeling less dumb.
Wow, look at this festival.
Okay, I think I see how we get over by the sign. And I believe I said it last time, but I'm a betting man
Huh. Huh.
that that comes into being something later. I'm just saying. No, we have not caught all of these. Darn it. Never not going to react to that in case you're wondering. I'll take a better fish. I don't know what it's worth, but I got a better fish. Ah! Well, nice. I'm looking for new fish, but okay. Then into the fishing. Maybe that's the key. Good news is fish are not taking room. Ah! Another bucket hat. Those, of course. Hopefully, at this point in the summer, everybody's doing okay, enjoying it. I say summer. I know there's a whole half of the world that it's not summer for, but how about enjoying your August? New fish caught. Flutter butter koi. I don't even know how to work with that. I got nothing. And there we go. One of the two last ones. We will hope it's worth something. Nope. A big old 3D van. Sean Nichols. I have a feeling that somebody was owed that. And yeah, I kind of hoped there would be a gnome over here. In the oddly self-referential giant yard sign celebrating the van life. Good gravy. Look how far we can run now. And we have a switch. And another gnome. Brigids gold. Can't pick up the disc. Not a trademark frisbee, but a disc. Flying disc. I have never played frisbee golf. Though I suppose the frisbee people would like it if I would just call it disc golf. which is
Okay, let's go.
precisely why I won't. I am an agent of chaos. I didn't run over the dog. I scooped the dog up. They got the right sound for what I'd be doing if I was riding the giant
This is
swing.
amazing. Let's join the other camper vans.
Wait, I didn't get my... Nope. We'll be right back, guys. I got a thing. When there's stuff, it goes bing. I didn't think that was the one we were supposed to go to.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here. Huh.
Looking for cairns. Still can't use the binoculars. Rawr. Rawr.
Wow, new things to build.
And we go to bed before we go up to the party. So we can, well, rock and roll every day. I say party all night, but clearly we're not. 173 in-game days.
Huh.
I'm assuming that that is some sort of non-record. And we walked up here, but obviously that's not the same. Because we didn't get confetti cannons when we got up here. Walking. Everybody kind of ignored it. Ooh, achievement for the festival. Thank you, Square Glade Games. I like what you did here. Mr. Schnackenberg, Mr. Vulgar. I like how it's like those two names and then a couple others mixed in. That was nice. I love the fireworks here at the end. I want to just sit with this for a minute. That's a lot of people put their time in on this. I don't know what the development schedule was, but I always assume it was several years. I think it would be foolish to assume otherwise. I absolutely want all these folks to get their credit. They made a fun way to spend some time, and I'm grateful for every single view and person that comments or just stopped by, even if it wasn't your thing, and you stopped after 10 seconds, and you'll never get to hear this, but spiritually, I'm so happy you saw the thumb and thought you'd give it a shot. Hopefully it was, the hope was always to have a relaxing place, maybe something to put on in the background if you wanted, something to watch if you really wanted. That would be amazing, but a little bit of company when it's not always guaranteed that we have somebody. You as a gnome backer. So that's people that bought gnomes, I'm guessing. There's a lot of gnomes. Alpha Party pack backers. I wonder if that was like, probably a play on backpackers. I don't know. Avo Comfy Decorations backers. And as I've said over the last several episodes, it's always bittersweet coming to the end of a game. It was good. It was a good companion for some hours, and I'm glad to be at the end. But at the same time, I wish there was more, and I look forward to them doing more. And hopefully, it just stacks right onto this, and you don't have to start over. But I understand things change. I never did get that level 1 fishing pole, so maybe we'll revisit that sometime. I don't know if, I don't want to say it that way. I'm interested. I don't know if it's recording trademark material, but that's a different thing. And I'm sure many of the videos... Oh, bobblehead edition. Love it. I don't know the history. Were these actually different tiers of like pre-purchase that you could do? Or I'm guessing since someone's name there was Noodles the Cat. Anyway, what I was saying is... I'm very hopeful that at least some of you got a little bit out of this, a little bit of enjoyment, maybe a little bit of calm. I'm still trying to think of what I'm going to do next. Certainly we'll see. I'm guessing since they get more and more names that the tiers were less and less significant investments, which is not to take away from anybody. I'm sure my voice is going. Give me just a second. I'm sure the devs appreciated every single contribution, comment, bug that was found, suggestion that they got, even if sometimes it isn't what you want to hear. That's why you make a game, is to figure out how your vision fits with what someone else saw. And like I said, I'm just going to let these run out. Man, they ran out of music. And yeah, the lists are getting not just longer, but like, oh my God, longer. So. I didn't hear about this game until, gosh, I don't even remember how long it's been. I think it was last year. Several creators got demos of it. And then I saw it was coming out, and I was very, very excited to see that. And the demo was such a short example of that first area. Well, thank you, Mark and Toby.
A fresh new day.
Oh, that is so cool. You get to keep going. I'm actually going to stop here. Perfect timing. I don't think there's a third person view here. Thank you all. Obviously, if you're hearing this, you stuck it to the end, and that flatters me more than I can say. Hopefully you enjoyed the ride. If you want to see something particular, obviously, if you let me know, we'll probably make that happen. Make a couple episodes. If not, I won't be offended. And as probably nobody remembers, there was a TV show on PBS called The Frugal Gourmet. It was Jeff Smith. He would end the episode with one of my personal favorite parting thoughts. I bid you peace.